97 on the box. Word up. It's Amir Diamond and actor, entertainer. What do you describe yourself as? Because I know you sing too, so it's not just actor, right?
Blessed. That's what I describe myself as. Yeah.
Christian Keys, I recognize him from like the Tyler Perry movies, but you also done Tyler Perry film plays, but you've done his movies too.
Yeah.
You've done Let's Stay Together on BET.
Yes, sir.
You're in a whole bunch of music videos, and you have a new movie out today, The Man in 3B.
Yes, sir.
What is it about?
It's a murder mystery, which was exciting because, you know, we don't always do those kind of movies. So...
Do you die in it?
No. But I'm not a nice guy in it, though.
I saw the trailer
which
for it.
Which is nice. I love it. You understand how much fun playing the bad guy
That
is?
doesn't
It's
look
amazing.
like fun. I'm afraid of you in that movie.
Oh, I was afraid of me in that movie. Basically, it's based off of a New York Times bestseller by Carl Weber. He's got 18 New York Times bestsellers. The guy's bananas as a writer. And it was such a successful book, they decided to turn it into a film. And the cast is berserk. Billy D. Williams, Lamont Rucker, D.B. Woodside from Single Ladies, Khalida Smith, who played Bernie Mac's wife, the late great Bernie Mac, on the Bernie Mac show. Robert Richard, Braley, Marla Gibbs, Jack A. Harry.
Oh yeah, Jack A. Harry.
Everybody named Mama's in this movie. So and Lamont Rucker, like I said, he's shooting a new series with Own Greenleaf or something like that. He's got a dope new show over there. So it's a great murder mystery. Basically, the bulk of us all live in the same building. And clearly the new guy, the man in 3B, he moves in. You know, the ladies love him.
The guys? What about the guys?
Well, I don't like him because I found out that there's some romantic chemistry between him and my chick. And, you know, I'm encouraging her and my relationship and then her relationship with cocaine.
With cocaine?
I said it.
The drug?
Cocaine is a heck of a drug. I don't know if I can cuss on the... So I'm watching my mouth.
We'll bleep it out.
Yeah, no, I'm not. See, I said heck, just to be, just to be professional. But no, I that's kind of where that's where my character is. Slim is he's not a saint at all.
Now, in real life, are you a drug dealer? No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
Of course not. I'm a dad. I got a 12-year-old.
In real life, are you single right now? Or are you in a relationship?
Single.
Okay, because I have a question about relationships. If this was like real life, and the person you were with was cheating on you, would you go to the person that they're cheating with, or would you go to the person that you're in a relationship?
I would go talk to her. Because my gripe would be with her. Then I would help her pack.
Help her pack?
Yeah, because at that point it's over.com, .org, .edu.
Everything?
Yeah, .tv. Yeah, and that'd be it. That'd be it. I wouldn't put her on World Star or nothing, but you got to go. You're not, if we're exclusive and then you dip out and you want to play, I'm not finna be nobody's side piece.
Gotcha.
I ain't about that life. So.
I love the relationship between you and your son. I see you always posting pictures with him. He's even on, I think, one of your websites with and one of the press photos too.
Yeah.
So is that relationship, is that from you not having a father in your life?
Exactly.
Or is it from, it is from that?
You ask good questions. You do your homework. I like this, y'all. Watch this guy. He on something. He on to something. Yeah. No, it is definitely. And that's probably been one of the biggest blessings of my life, not having a father or mother around. I was given up for adoption. I was adopted twice. And if it's done anything, it hasn't made me bitter. It's made me better, and it's made me a better parent. And I enjoy some of the stuff that we get to do, hanging out and spending time, sometimes more than he does. We go to Six Flags. I might have more fun than him sometimes because my father never took me. You know what I mean? So I'm reliving these moments. The kid in me, but also the dad in me enjoys his eyes lighting up and him appreciating those moments and getting to provide those things for him that we couldn't afford back then. Foster parents, they make very little money. I was in probably a dozen foster homes and a few group homes, and a field trip like that is once every other year maybe. So when I can take him, once a month, or we go to laser tag or go-karts or Incredible Pizza, Dave and Buster's, whatever you do, it's amazing and I love it. So that all dates back to what I went through, with my folks.
You got the new movie out today,
yeah.
The Man in 3B. You were in a lot of music videos. I read that you were in Nelly's video. Is that correct?
I was in Nelly's video.
Which one was it? It's not Tip Drill, is it?
No. No. Yeah, right.
Okay.
That was me with the credit card. No, I was not in Tip Drill. No, I was not in Tip Drill.
Okay.
He did a joint with Fergie back in the day, and this is when I first moved to LA. I was big in the play world, but Hollywood and actors, they didn't, they really didn't know me, directors and anything. So I was doing a lot of background work, and I was a featured extra in the song he had with Fergie, and then you know, start going from there. I did I was in Britney Spears with Mariah Carey,
Ashanti,
Carrie Hilson.
Carrie Hilson.
Oh yeah, I got to rough her up in the boxing ring with some baby oil on. That was a fun day.
Who is that?
Lord have mercy, Bertha, do you see him?
Oh, you.
I'm Daryl Graham.
Hey, Connie Graham.
What, we cousins?
No, did I say Graham? I didn't mean to say Graham. My name is Mac. My name is Connie Mac.
Did you just get this like 2 months ago?
You want to hit a home run with me?
Just
Get rid of your wife.
No matter what, I got your back.
Damn, that brings back memories. I just forgot how good we were together.
Damn, we are good together, huh?
2 carats.
Look at this. This is beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Kill that son of a bitch! Open up this door!
Connie Mac is still my wife, and I'll come around here pissing her off whenever I want. Don't make me tell you again.
Or what?
You come by here again, and you gonna talk to my nine. What the hell is going on?
That's a big word. You better hope you kill me.
This ain't over. I will.
We got a body in apartment 3B.
This is not only a case of arson, but it's also a murder investigation.
What's all this about the money? He gave you money, you gave him money, what?
Word on the street is that you weren't really too fond of Daryl Graham.
I'm not too fond of a lot of people.
Were you aware of anyone who may have a beef or a grudge against Mr. Graham?
I said I wished he was dead, but I didn't kill him.
I live by this philosophy. It's simple. All you have to do is leave everything negative in your life behind.
You don't want to do that, brother.
The same energy you put into dying is the same energy you put into living.
Just tell me how to get to my money.
Sounds like you got quite a rep there.
It's a rep I'm trying to leave behind me, just trying to live my life the best way I can.
If you're looking for the man in 3D, you better watch out, he's a hustler and he's carried. He's got an ass up on his chest, star of David round his neck, man, that boy's not playing.
Amen.
Christian Keys, new movie in theaters today, The Man in 3B. It is at AMC Gulf Point Studio 30, AMC Willowbrook 24.
And I'm going to both tonight.
Oh, you're going to both?
Yeah, so if they go, I'm going by what's the first one? Gulf Point 30. I'm going by there, I think from 6:30 to 7:15 or something like that. And then the Willowbrook. I'm messing it all up. Then the AMC Willowbrook Theater. I'm going by there after that from 8:30. From 8:15 to 8:50.
Now, are you going to be taking pictures and shaking hands?
Of course.
Or are you going to be acting
I ain't bougie, man. I don't. Yeah, I love interacting with people. So as long as they don't get too crazy, like the only time I back off, you know, is sometimes aggressive women try to grab you places.
I was going to say, they're going to want to know if you're going to take off your shirt, since you always
Not,
take it off.
I'm not going to get mugged in the theater, man.
I knew it. I knew dudes, like, look at you like, put your shirt back on.
I know, man. They be like, really? Or they give you the side eye, like, really, man? I don't have a gym membership. Why you? It ain't. Listen, I respect the cats.
I'm 20-something years old, and somebody who's older than me got a better body. Put your shirt back on, Christian.
I just work here, man. I have nothing to do with it. But yes, we'll be taking pictures. It's just, you know, as long as the ladies behave. It's, sometimes they, like I said, they touchy-feely. I don't mind the hugs and you know, that kind of stuff. But sometimes they will actually grab you in places that, you know,
that don't need to be touched in public.
Or by somebody you don't know. So
exactly.
Be easy.
Man, so you've accomplished a lot in your career. I'm sure that I feel like there's nothing else for you to do, but I always ask, is there one thing that you want to do in life that you have not done yet? But it can be anything, like even skydiving.
No, that's not going to happen.com.
We're on the same page.
Wait not to skydive. So excited about never doing that. Let me see. I mean, clearly at some point, you know, get married, have another kid or two, maybe adopt one since I was adopted, and that helped my life. But career-wise, my second novel comes out in January, called Dr. Feelgood. The first one came out last December.
Called Dr. Phil?
Dr. Feelgood.
Oh, Dr. Feelgood.
Okay. Yeah. It's about a therapist. It's a romantic comedy. It's actually a movie script I wrote almost 10 years ago. I transposed it into novel format, and it's Carl Weber, actually, the author whose book The Man in 3B is based on. He published my books, so I'm a 2-time author now as of January, and I just started on my 3rd novel, so I'm gonna keep that rolling. Just want to keep creating good stuff, man. Whether I'm acting, whether I'm writing, or making music, whatever.
No sleep tonight. There's gonna be no sleep in Brooklyn. Insomnia. No sleep tonight. Yeah. I knew you were trouble, good trouble. The first time that I saw you with your bad ass,
We got a meet and greet at the House of Darion from 10 to 12. I'm gonna slide by Groove from 12 to 1, and then Indigo from 1 to 2. Just meet, mingle, just I want feedback from all the people that went to see the movie, and all y'all listeners here at 97.9, and just soak up some of that Houston. I'm from Michigan, so Houston is a lot closer to Michigan as far as feel than LA is. So I love being in Texas. I'm here all the time.
Where do you live? Do you live in Michigan or do you live in
LA is home.
LA?
Literally on Hollywood Boulevard.
Do you feel like actors or people who want to act, do they need to move out there in order to be successful in that career?
Not necessarily. If you want to do more big Broadway kind of stuff, I would say New York. That's bigger for the theater, the musical stuff, the ballet, the Broadway. And they do shoot some shows out there, but the bulk of the work is in LA. Now, Atlanta is starting to explode and a lot more work. Tyler Perry's building he's got one studio and he's building a new huge one. He bought like a military base or something. So it's going to be a lot of opportunities down there. But I would say when you're ready, and you got to be honest with yourself, have you put in the work, taking the classes, studied, are you ready, are you experienced? You might have to make that jump, because as soon as I did it took a little bit. But once it started moving, and the harder I worked and the more I stayed in class, the more I started working.
Got you.